let's pick on this dude. What is your name?
Ian Moffat.
Now, Ian, have you ever been in prison?
Nope.
I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but we have to do background checks on everyone. No exceptions. Now, Ian, how old are you?
16.
16, great. Now, oh, by the way, Isabel, this is Ian. Ian, this is Isabel. Wave to each other. Say hello, guys. All right, there you go. Hey, he's pretty handsome, right? Awkward. All right, Isabel, listen, you're a great sport, and I need you to hold this sign. Now, I'm letting you hold the sign for one reason. It's because I trust you. All right, kids, let's read our message. 3 words together now. Save our Earth. Now, you're probably wondering, why in the world is a pretty girl like Isabella holding a sign that says Save Our Earth, especially on her wedding day? Well, let me tell you, everyone, it's because our Earth is in a terrible mess. Did you know people are the only animals who cause pollution? Now, Ian, you're an animal. Let me ask you, where do you think water comes from on Earth? Ian, what are these large blue bodies of water called?
Ocean.
Yes, that's the ocean. Let's give Ian a round of applause. Good job. High five. Your husband is very smart. Now, kids, Ian's referring to this thing called the water cycle. You see, it rains, water evaporates back and forth, up and down from the clouds. You know, eventually water, it winds up in our rivers, lakes, and streams. That's where water is, right before it comes into our houses. Look at this, everyone. I have a sample of lake water that's been polluted with sewage and oil, gasoline and fertilizers. One day, if we don't stop wasting clean water on Earth, this may be all that comes out of our bathtubs. Well, we're going to have an experiment right now to remember to save our Earth. But first, Ian, I have a question for you, friend. Would you be willing, now listen closely, to become our scientist today? Do you want to do that, Ian? Would you like to do it? Is that a definite yes then? Hey, do you like coming to the fair every year? Terrific. Now, kids, Ian is handsome, yes? And squeaky. But does he look like a scientist? No, of course not. Now, what's the one thing every well-dressed scientist wears? Say it out loud if you know anyone. Yes, that's right. I heard you in the back. A lab coat. Scientists wear lab coats so we don't get a good school clothes dirty. There you go, Ian, one hand in each sleeve. Now, what's the second thing every well-dressed scientist wears? Say them if you know anyone. Yes, safety goggles. Scientists wear safety goggles so we don't get a good school chemicals in our eyes accidentally. Ian, here we go. Careful, careful. Perfect. Now, safety's our first priority. That's why I brought a second pair for Isabella. Now, don't you worry. We're not going to mess up your pretty hair. No, 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 no. Careful, careful. Can you breathe? Well, I'm happy for you. Now, kids, what's the third and final thing every safety-conscious scientist wears? Say it if you know. Gloves. Yes, I knew you'd say gloves. But look, crazy hair makes the scientist. Look at you. Now you're as handsome as me, old man. Let's get serious. Ian, on my table, there's a cylinder filled with H2O. Do you see it? Please reach over and bring it to me. Kids, what is H2O?
Water.
If you said water, Ian, that was quick. Oh, I bet the teachers love you at school. Now please, stand on the circle. Kids, raise your hand if you brushed your teeth today. Anyone? Anyone? Everyone brushed their teeth? Oh, I'm so proud of you. All right, hands down. There's a problem. I see people brushing the teeth every morning with the faucets full blast. And they're just brushing, wasting good clean water down the drain. Hey, starting tomorrow, guys, let's make a difference. Turn the faucets off while you're brushing. Then you can take your time and brush in the front, brush in the back, yeah. Brush under your arm. Hey, I don't care. As long as the water's off, then when you finish with your business, turn the handles on quickly to rinse out your brush, swish out your mouth. Don't forget, turn the handles back off. And if we all did that, we could save a gallon of water a day each. At the end of a year's time, we could fill hear this, 2 giant swimming pools with all the water we've saved. Well, if you think that's astounding, consider this, everyone, an empty cup. Empty, 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 empty. Ian, is that an empty cup? He says, yes it is, Gizmo. Isabel, is that an empty cup? She says it's absolutely empty, Professor. Now, watch closely as I pour this water into the cup. Here we go. Woo, that is some noisy water. Hey, they should call this stuff H2 noisy. Now, Ian, place that please back on my table. Kids, here's my hypothesis. If we take a shower instead of a bath, we could save more water every single day. Now, we just learned with those girls up here earlier that a hypothesis is only a guess. So, to test our hypothesis, Isabel's going to help us by taking a shower today. Isabel, are you scared? Are you afraid? Should we call your mommy? She said no. Not as long as we're going to learn something. Oh, great attitude, girl. All right, face the audience, stand on the spot. Ian, will you please hand me one of those blue sticks? Blue stick, please. Blue stick. Yes, good job. Oh, I bet the teachers love you at school. All right, here we go. Ready? 1. Here we go, Isabel. 2, 3. Now, Ian, please hand me the second blue stick if you can find it. Good memory. Oh, your parents must be proud of you. Good job, Ian. Kids, what should I do with this stick? Should I lay it on top like this? No. All right, should I poke it through a little higher up here? No. All right, I'm with it, kids. I see where you're going with this. Clap now if you think we should poke it through the bottom of the cup. Isabel, bad news, dear. I'm afraid that everyone wants to see you get soaking wet with H2O. Oh, no. Is that all right? She said yes. Yes, as long as we're going to learn something. Oh, great attitude, girlfriend. Here we go now. 1, 2, 3. And now for the shower. We'll tilt the water over her hair. It will go down her shirt onto the floor. Face forward, Isabel. All right, close your eyes. 1, 2. Wait a second. Ian, are you afraid? Are you a little scared? No? Give me 5, man. You are so brave. Good job, Ian. All right, kids, here we go, Isabel. Get ready. Face forward. 1, 2.5, and 3. What? Isabel, you drank the water. Oh, I get it now. Clean water disappears every time we waste it down the drain. Ian, I'd like for you to hold the pollution. Careful, 2 hands. On the count of 3, I need everyone to say our message again. When they do, Ian, I'd like for you to shake the jug up and down, back and forth. And please, use all your muscles. We're going to make pollution disappear. Here, let's show them your muscles. What? Ian, you are the squeakiest assistant I've ever had. And one of the best, I might add. All right, please hold the pollution and then stand over here. All right, kids, you know what to do. Here, closer to your wife. Right there. Perfect. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3. Save our Earth. All right, Ian, go ahead. You know what? Oh, look at that. We did it. Give yourselves a round of applause. Well, we learned an important lesson. Water is a valuable resource that should never be wasted. And we learned something else. Did you notice? Our future's in good hands with young people like these. Isabel, you were one brave young lady. We really admired your courage in this experiment. And Ian, you are an excellent listener. You are a good example to others of how to act in public on stage. Hey, I want to thank both my helpers. Thank you very much, Sweetie. Thank you, and Sweaty. Let's have a big hand from Isabel and Ian as they go back to the seats. See you later, kids. Have fun. Oh, you were great. They really were.